Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Ray, and today I'm going to be doing a reading on Liam Payne, who just passed away from a fall out of a hotel balcony or hotel room. They found him dead, but they don't know at this point if it was intentional or was an accident or what it was. So it's funny, his girlfriend had left Argentina and he stayed behind. Again, I believe that's the story that they're giving. That if you're not familiar who Liam Payne was or is, he is from One Direction, which is a boy band singing group, right? Um, so let's see what comes up here around this. Hope everybody's doing well. All right. So first thing I'm getting here is the Ace of I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands. So definitely feel like there was definitely some aggression, I feel like, around this whole thing. I do feel like there was definitely with the Six of Pentacles, like there was definitely some, he was very giving at times, but also he might have been given something, even though this means like money. I feel like there was an exchange of money for something. Like what I'm getting is almost like he would have bought something. It could have been a substance, it could have been something that he took. There was definitely something that changed his energy, because witnesses report that he was very aggressive or not himself. But I do feel like he was trying to confront his demons. Again, nobody's perfect. I do think a lot of people in the industry tend to suffer, or have these things that happen. The Justice card, he was trying to find balance in his life. This tells me he was not very balanced, and there might have been something else going on here down the road. There might be some legal issues that that hotel could be facing, or an investigation. But I do feel like there's definitely the devil card. So regarding like why the girlfriend didn't stay or blah blah blah, it just makes me feel like there was definitely some addictions. And this is the opposite of the Lovers card, so it could be like the relationship had its problems. But what I really feel like it means is, in his case, that there were some inner demons that he was battling, some things there, and he was not sleeping well at night, so there was definitely some stress here. I definitely also feel like he was working hard while he was in the boy band group. So I feel like there's definitely like a mental dissociation, or like some things that he had mentally going on too, that might have contributed to his demise, right? The King of Pentacles is kind of like what I see here. This is would have been his, him having the money, the resources, having all those things. Then I see the Lovers card. So I definitely feel like there was something with the relationship. There was an issue. Whenever I interpret tarot, that there is the person is in a relationship or married or whatever, and they, there something like this happens. There's definitely issues there. I don't know if that will come out. This is definitely the girlfriend, right? So again, very much in her power, very creative person. But I do feel with the Judgment card, like there was a lot. Um, there was also the Five of Pentacles. So I also feel like there was some money going, or some things, like money being spent on things that were not needed. His life at the very end was very chaotic. So he had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things outside of his control. And I do feel like he felt like a victim. Either he was not happy in life, or like there's this feeling of sadness, depression setting in, and also heartbreak. So I'm not sure if they had like off and on trouble in the relationship, but if not, this could have been something else, entirely different within his own life, just like an inner turmoil, like I said. But this is kind of like very scary, because as that we're channeling and I'm doing this, the Death card comes up, which is exactly what happened to him. And if I'm not mistaken, he was very young, what, like 31, I'm not sure the age, but he was very young. I do see with the Two of Pentacles, like there was a lot of stuff to be juggled with him. But I do feel ultimately here with the Ten of Swords, like there's a level of betrayal here, backstabbing, like an ending. and he's starting a new journey on the other side. I do feel like Liam is going to be around, but I think he's trying to understand this. I feel like he's sad he left family behind. This would be his immediate family. If he had any siblings, this could be the boy band group, members of the group, etc. And I feel like there is this level of deception. So I'm not so sure that there wasn't something given to him. I'm not going to say there wasn't foul play, but I'm also saying that I feel like there was something given to him, but that affected him. It wasn't to kill him, but to affect him. Maybe it was to like calm him down, a drug or whatever, a substance. And then I feel like that's when he there was some like upsets in his life, and I feel like this could have been um like a foul play. There might have been foul play. I'm just saying, this is allegedly, but I do feel like, this is almost like the symbol of moving on. I do feel like a lot of people, or the boy band group, will move on, but there will definitely be an emptiness felt and a depression. I feel like one of the band members is going to be very depressed. There will be a song written on his behalf, but I do feel like also there's a lot of like prayers and stuff that's going to be happening. I feel like people just want to um have faith that things will get better for the group and everything, but or members, I don't even know if the group is still going on or not, but regardless, I feel like they are sending thoughts of love to the group and for them to be strong, continue with their lives. But I definitely feel a mother figure with the Queen of Pentacles is almost like his mom would be struggling if she's still living. And I do see, he is in heaven. This is kind of like what I feel like would be the divine guiding. Um, but I definitely feel like he was struggling with what direction he wanted. Funny, the group's name is One Direction. And there was definitely like a spiritual calling. Like this was his exit point. But I do feel like what he wanted eventually was marriage and a good relationship. But I don't feel like this girl, this ex-girlfriend or this girlfriend, was going to necessarily be with him, because I feel like there was definitely another person, or there will be another person coming into her life. But I do feel like Liam did struggle a lot with his mental health, and I do think that that might have contributed. But I definitely feel that there was some foul play, and there was definitely an exchange for something that he took. Again, that may not be even published. They might change the story. But I'm thinking about like him being in a foreign country. It's just not common for someone just to fall off and fall to their death. That doesn't really always happen. It's not a common thing. So we'll see what comes out in the next few days. Again, they might say it's something entirely different, but I don't feel like he had a medical episode. I definitely feel like there was something done to him, and there's definitely something in his system, but only time will tell. But I want to thank you for tuning in, guys. And if you want to see more videos on my channel, be sure to comment and subscribe. Hit that red subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell icon to be notified of any future videos. Also, I have some good news. We are at 41,000 followers. We have made it, guys, because my channel had been stuck for a little bit, but now I'm getting back into the groove of things. So really, really excited for that. Yeah. But I hope you guys have an amazing evening and a great night. All right, guys, until next time. Bye.